Doubles. Let's try to get on the same page on how we set up on the court, ready to play some conventional, solid doubles. Hopefully we're on the same page regarding how we hold the racket when we play tennis after this sort of crash course or whatever we want to call it. Now, let's get on the same page on doubles positioning, conventional doubles, right on, up on top. We have the server, everything on the deuce for the sake of explanation on this video. Servers, maybe a couple of steps more to the right than usual. Service partner, middle of the box, making an aggressive split step forward as the serve lands, hopefully following the ball as the ball lands deep, moving out toward the double, as the ball lands, wide, moving out toward the doubles alley. If the serve lands D, then moving more toward the middle, but that is more advanced stuff, which we don't need to talk right now, but yes, it's there. Returner, regular conventional position. Returner's partner at the service line, all right, set up diagonally so that we are really looking at that net player on the other side and we're ready to pick up on their potential volley. So that's important to keep in mind. Unwritten rules of doubles. The server goes forward as much as possible. Let's use doubles to go forward. Only 18 feet to cover from the middle out to the doubles alley, 36 in total. Gotta get on the same page also on the dimensions. So it's a good idea to practice serve and volley in doubles, at least on the first serve. If the second serve is a wounded duck, then for safety, just stay back, it's okay. But then, second serve, return, I want to see that returner moving forward, all right? So our unwritten rules is first serve, the server goes up, hopefully on the second serve as well. But on the second serve return, I want to see this guy or this girl moving up to the net as soon as they finish returning. So those are our unwritten rules. Capture the net, 1 meter away from the net, you have a potential angle of 130 degrees. 30 degrees from here, less than 20 from here. So that's something to keep in mind, and that's a good idea to close up at the net as much as possible. Yes, moving on, we do have a I formation right here. I formation means we are making a letter I with the two players. The server is closer to the middle than usual. The service partner is right in the middle. And we're gonna make some signs. Okay? Now, let's start saying only basic stuff. Let's say we are in I formation. The net player ducks down. Let's say the most basic stuff the net player has to say is I'm moving this way, I am moving this way. Just pointing with the finger which way they are breaking as soon as the ball is landing on the court so that the server knows where to move. We'll talk about more positioning later. Offsetting, it's a returning formation. Offsetting, it means that we have both players back at the baseline. Why do we do it? Because we want to be able to cover the court and give less angle to the serving players, not to give a target to the volley player. It's a good idea to use offsetting against I formation. Basic stuff, but again, you know, and then everyone has to evaluate depending on how the match is going. Anyway, yes, so there was the I formation. If we decide to move this player right here, so I write a server's partner, middle of the box, and we keep the server on the deuce side, Australian. All right, so this is Australian formation. We have both players on the same side. Why would you ever do it? Because it's fun, because it creates some confusion to the returners, because it forces the returner to go down the line. Maybe they are a lefty and you want to serve wide to their backhand. They have to go here. Tricky shot. All right, maybe you are a lefty and you want to cover this side of the court with your forehand. You never know. So that's an option that we have. Conventional, Australian, I, offsetting. So these are our basic doubles formation. Now 1 minute about making signs at the net. So let's say right now we are in the deuce side. I'm keeping my racket in the dominant hand. I'm gonna use my left hand to point where I want my partner, the server, where I want her or him to serve. Wide, that's my pinky. T, that's my thumb. body, that's middle finger. More advanced players, we want to be able to find the other spots. We want to find body backhand, slice, so that we jam them up. If you're a left playing with a lefty, you want to find body forehand, okay, on the deuce. So these are all the 5 spots on the serve you can find. What do? You stay, okay, you fake, which means you fake that you go and then you come back to your spot. You poach, all right? Poaching means you invade your partner's territory, so it means you go to the other side as soon as the ball is in play. That should be about it. So again, when we teach doubles, I think it's a lot of fun, and also for the more recreational players, we can start teaching some things about serve placement, about agreeing with the partner, talking, you know, during the point, before the point. So I think doubles is a lot of fun for all level of play, and we can do a very good job trying to teach some creative doubles as well. So yes, hope it helped.